Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Call of Pripyat. This will be part 16 of our Let's Play, I believe. And in the last episode, we went and placed all these, like the scanners and the anomalies for the scientists. And while we were over there, we hit up the Jupiter planet for like the last little document that we need to begin heading to Pripyat. So, we need to take that document back to Nitro to see what his opinion is on the whole thing. I found some documents. They describe a way of getting to Pripyat. Let's have a look. Yeah. So to summarize, there's an underground underpass designated Pripyat 1, which runs under the city of Pripyat, with one section that ends in a lock located in Jupiter Planet's transportation section. Impressive. Judging by the notes, it has been sealed, filled with gas, and the power to it has been cut. I suppose I could try to revive the generator and open the lock. Only I ain't going through Jupiter without protection. Then I suggest that you don't even think about going underground on your own. You'll need to have a couple of buddies with you, at least. You're all going to need suits with closed-cycle respiratory modules too. Otherwise, you won't last a minute down there. Listen. Zulu lives in a tower not far from here. Try talking to him. If you guys hit it off, he'll tell you how to put a squad together. Okay. So now we're into the sort of, I don't know, final phase of this area before we go to Pripyat. Right, we also found the final note from S.T.A.L.K.E.R's group.
Later.
So we have S.T.A.L.K.E.R's assault rifle. So let's just go and put that in a box, just for safekeeping. So we already have a Seaver suit. So that's a closed cycle respiratory module. So that we can tick that off the list.
Aloha!
And you can see, like, Hawaiian's selling them now, because we've hit that point in the story where you need it. So suddenly it appears in all the shops. You don't have any Hercules, and we are out of Hercules.
I'm listening, man.
Is this guy going to have any? Is Bonesetter going to have any? Okay, he's got one. It'll do. Okay, and then we will go talk to... what's his name? Zulu. Who was up here. You remember we talked to him about the... was it about Snag? And saw him go off to the... substation. His stairs are really buggy. It's kind of weird that you don't climb them properly, just like that. Alright, so let's talk to Zulu.
What's up?
What's up, bro? Hey, I've got important business to discuss with you. Cool, let's have a drink first to make sure we take this important business as seriously as we should. Okay, let's drink. So begins a long night of drinking. Any day now. There we go. Ah yes, let me just find the vodka that I stashed behind me and then tip it all down my face. That's cool. So, what's this business you mentioned? I'm planning to go to Pripyat via the underground passage that goes under the Jupiter plant. Nitro can get the entrance open. Going to Pripyat underground. That's an idea. And that calls for another drink. Cheers. And just keep chugging. You feel like he like turns it neck down, like so early. Ah, this is good stuff. I hope you're not planning on tackling this mission on your own. No, that won't do. I'll go with you. And we're gonna need others, too. A couple of trustworthy people are always useful in this kind of thing. Nitro advised me to get a squad together. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's have another drink to the success of this mission. Bottoms up. I'd like to think this is like his third bottle of vodka. Not just like, you know, it had a swig left. Like, he's not just swigging, he's actually like downing it. Nice, ain't it? A squad is a good idea. We need at least 3 people. Got anyone in mind? I met Vano at Yanov some time back, and he couldn't seem to pay off his debt to the bandits. Anyway, I helped the poor bastard out. Cool, the trip is sure to be more fun with him around. Plus he can carry all the supplies. Giovanno! You can say that again, brother. And we just keep on drinking. Wish that animation didn't take quite as long. Okay, got anyone in mind? There is a military guy in the scientist bunker. He hasn't got anything to do, so he might agree. Yeah, we could use an army type. Let's drink to the hope that he joins us. Let's. It's all good when we just, get this squad together and we just go into the tunnel like, Pripyat! Put the gas mask on, or the special suit. You know this weird fella called Noah? He locked himself in on a barge with all kinds of goodies. His version of hello is unloading both barrels of his shotgun on you. Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while. He and I worked together a while back. He was a good fighter. Too bad he's gone off the deep end like that. Let's drink to him and his mental health. To Noah. So this is where you kind of like call in all your contacts, which is kind of neat. Now I think there's only 5 people you can get in total, like it's you and 4 others. I'll find some folks. We're also going to need suits with closed psychorespiratory modules. Yeah, safety first and all that. About that, don't worry about me, because my suit is all good. But we will need them for the others, and it may take a little work. Those suits aren't exactly common around here. Here's to a successful search. Cheers. I love how in this one instance you can just like keep drinking without really any downsides. It's only here. Okay, well that seems to be it. The main thing is to make sure we don't get lost on the ground. Ah, relax man. I found the oasis the other day. That same one nobody else could get to. Wow, you're a real pathfinder man. We'll find the way to Pripyat in no time with you around. Cheers. Cheers. So how many is that? That was what, 1, 2, 3, 6, that must be like 7. 7th just like chug of this bottle he's had. Oh. Yeah, okay, same thing. Don't worry, I've got the schematics. Cool, let's drink to another success. Drink another to the success of our mission. I'll drink to that. And then Major Degtyarev died. A horrible alcohol poisoning related death on the eve of heading to Pripyat. His mission a complete failure. And yeah, pass out. Bleh. 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 Gone.
Okay, it's a deal. We'll go together. Whatever fighters you see, send them my way and I'll make a team out of them. Once everything is ready, give me a shout. We'll pick up Nitro and head for Jup.
Okay. Just stop your sentence early, that's cool. Okay, so I need to send fighters up here. So Noah won't come. I'm not even going to bother like going all the way back to Zaton just to ask him. I know he doesn't come. Varno will. Sokolov will. And I think the last one is Strider, which is the monolith dude. But we have to sort of complete his quest first, which is a bit trickier. Right. I think we might side with duty. Well, I'll try to be neutral, but
Get talking.
I think
What's
we might
your
do
business
duty.
here?
Oh, you're right, you can trade now. Right, because you sell, like, the duty weapons. Yeah. Always forget about that. You sell the RPG. Wow, you sell rockets for the RPG, which is way more important. Okay, I'll just get close to you so you don't, like, drop out of my talk. I met a group of fighters that want to join duty. I think we already went through this. Yes, I trust them. Yeah, he doesn't trust me. I wanted to talk about a member of Freedom called Flint. I don't care about Freedom people as long as they stay away from us. Flint, also known as Magpie, set up stalker hunters at Zaton, took all their loot, and made off with it. So, that doesn't surprise me, because Freedom is full of scum like that. I've got enough dirt on him. I mean, the jackass actually has the nerve to openly boast about doing things that I did. That'll deal a heavy blow to Freedom's reputation. Thanks for the information. We'll make sure it's put to good use. We'll see if he'll take him now. I don't think so, though. Met a group of fighters. Ah, okay. No, he did. Okay, but remember that if they screw up, you'll answer for it. The fact is, they won't make it to Yanov on their own. What you're gonna do is take my boys and lead them to Monolith Squad. They'll talk to them, and if everything is cool, they'll be accepted into duty. Tell me when you're ready to head out. I'm ready to lead your people to the Monolith Squad. Good. I'll send 2 people with you. Good. You got Courier of Justice, which is the achievement for, like, dealing with Magpie. Cool, so no bloodsuckers around. It's always a good start. I didn't think they would accept it that quickly, but there you go. So you have to...
Single rank, now!
You have to allow Strider's Monolith Squad to join either Freedom or Duty, and then he'll join you on the mission. He won't just do it from here, because he's too worried about his squad.
When you want to. Time to take the oath.
I do usually like sending these guys to duty.
You swear to serve duty with courage and integrity, to protect humanity from the zone's aggression, and always follow the code.
We swear it, swear it.
Congratulations on joining duty. Follow me. Left, right, left, right.
And it's just that easy. But yeah, I do like giving them over to duty.
Hail and well met.
What are we going to do now? We're going to Yanov Station soon. Come with us if you like. Yes, that's on my way. I'll join you. Yeah, because I just feel like Monolith, yeah, it's like a fanatical religious thing, but it's probably a lot more regimented. Like, Freedom in this is, like, super just hippie free love bullshit, which a lot of people argue is not very Freedom. Like, Freedom are actually kind of militaristic. Alright, sorry about that. It's classic crash. Yeah, I feel that in this one, like, I always end up siding with Duty. They're a lot more regimented, I feel, even though Freedom's not necessarily, like, in, I guess, Clear Sky and stuff, Freedom are still very, like, militaristic and everything, but in this one, Freedom's a lot more chill, and Duty's a lot more, like, rigid in how they do everything. So, I don't know, I feel it's a better fit for the Monolith guys. So they do give us a PS5-M Universal Protection suit, which is pretty good. I think it's got similar stats to the, like, an armored suit, but in fact they're selling it now. But it doesn't have many artifact slots, if any at all. Now where is... okay, there he is. Hello, thank you for helping us. How are things? Things are okay. The squad is in order, but I really want to know what happened to us. I'm putting a squad together to go with me to Pripyat. Will you join us? Yes, I'll go with you. I really want to know what happened to us. I hope to find the answer to that question in Pripyat. I just have to warn Shulga, but I doubt he'll object. You'll need a suit with a closed psycho-respiratory module to get to Pripyat. That's fine. I kept my monolith armor, and it comes with exactly that. The problem is that I can't be seen wearing it at Yanov. Let's go see Zulu. Goddammit. Really? You just randomly decide to move seats? Okay. Let's go see Zulu. Okay, I hope he's not going to shoot when he sees my old armor. We need to pick it up on the way, and return the one I'm wearing. Let's go. So we have the capability to get all the members of the team, but we do still have a couple of quests around. Wow, monolith armor. Where the hell did you get that? It was part of a set. This is Strider, a former monolith fighter. I didn't realize there were former monolith fighters. Oh well. We'll see what he's like when the real shit starts. What do you think about Strider? Monolith people are usually fanatical, fierce fighters. I'm not sure about former members, though. Strider looks calm on the outside, but appearances can be deceiving. See you next time. Okay, so we can just ask him how are things again. So, there's one. So we still have a lot of scientist quests to do. Actually, what do we have left? It's mainly just scientist quests, right? Ah, and the meat chunk. Oh, shit. We will want to do that before we leave, which might be a lot of grinding to try and get my hands on a meat chunk. Ooh. Okay, well, I mean, that's fun. It's just something we'll have to do. We'll head over to the scientists and hand in that quest and get some more. And that might get us the quest to... Well, that might get us the achievement that's like... Get a... Get a, artifact from every anomaly, or visit every anomaly field, or something like that. Oh, okay, it's just that. It's just a squad. I thought it might have been like a big mob of bloodsuckers. I just thought that was really weird. But it wasn't. So when we get over here, we'll check out the Courier of Justice achievement that we did actually pick up. I don't remember exactly what it does. I think it makes everyone more friendly with me. So that's how it's going to be today, hey? Fair enough. Classic stalker shenanigans. Right.
Hello. Oh.
Let me talk to you for the reward for this. Let's just... I still don't have any antibiotics, that kind of sucks.
What can I do for you?
I put scanners in the anomalies. Excellent, I already have the first results. I can't wait for an emission. It will provide us with necessary statistical sample. What are the anomaly scan results? Our scanners registered unusual activity north of here. Judging by the received data, I expect that the anomalous formation there is unstable. Unfortunately, I can't say any more than that from here. We need to conduct research in the field. The only thing I can say is that regular stalker detectors won't be able to detect the anomaly. You'll need a Svarog, one of our own inventions. I'll try to find the anomaly. I'm here to see about participation in your research. I know that I speak for all the team when I say that we would be delighted if you agree to serve science once more. What are you interested in? You mentioned positioning scanners. The scanners and anomalies are transmitting information. All we have to do is wait for the results. You can place a few more scanners in anomalies if you want. We could always use extra information, and as your reward, we'll inform you when artifacts appear in anomalies. I agree. Participation. I would like to help with taking measurements. You're really willing to assist us in carrying out a full external scan? Yes, I'll help. Tell me what to do. I knew that the desire to advance science and do good in the world would triumph inside you in the end. Alright, here is the plan. A stalker research group will take the measurements. Your job is to escort them. That is, to protect them and guide them through difficult terrain. Good luck. The stalkers are waiting for you outside. Excellent. I don't suppose you're selling antibiotics now? Nope. Damn. I have to get more scanners from Novikov, I believe. You're supposed to issue me with scanners for anomaly research. Cool, so I have another 3 scanners, and these ones have to go in Gorbachi. Gorbachi? No, Plavny. That's Gorbachi. No, that's Gorbachi. Yeah, sorry, Plavny. And... So I thought there were 3. No, maybe it is just the 2 of them now. We have to go place one in the Plavny anomaly, search the cooling tower, and place one in the ash heap anomaly. So to do that, I figure we might as well go for a run up to Plovny. Hit that first, then we come back towards the cooling tower, then we... Or do we? No, actually. Now that I think about it, because the two places these guys have to take measurements are, conveniently, and by no accident, Plovny and the ash heap. So I think we can just do that and do both of these at the same time. So let's do that. We'll talk to our stalker boys, the ones we save the lives of. Ready to take measurements in anomalies? We're always ready, as long as you cover us. Which anomaly shall we go for? Let's go to Fen. So, Fen is Plovny. It's weird that they have, like, alternate names for all these things all the time.
Okay, let's do this fast. The quicker we finish, the more chance we have of staying alive.
Okay. I think we're good this time. It definitely is apparently going to be one of those days. So I'm just going to plant this detector here, you know, while I'm about. And then I have to keep a lookout.
Taking readings.
So I don't think this will be terribly dangerous, and I think there won't even be any bloodsuckers, so the shotgun should do it. I mean, hell, there shouldn't be any bloodsuckers. Wasn't the whole point that I went and killed them? Alright, we got some piggies. Or big ball bastards. Just keep an eye out. Ooh, I heard some flesh.
Electromagnetic
There
field
they are.
scan in progress.
No, you guys just chill out. I see you. There you are. Nope.
Electromagnetic field scan complete.
We good? Can we get out of here yet? I mean, at this point in the game, this is like basically just pest control, right? You know, there's no real threat here from pigs and flesh. It's a threat to them maybe, but because this shotgun does so much damage,
Acoustic data collected for 2 ranges so far.
I think we'll be okay. I think we're fine. What if I can go like duck hunting with the... I'm pretty sure I like crows, not ducks, but you know. Oh, I heard piggies.
Acoustic data acquired for all ranges.
There they are. Ooh, these guys could actually be a bit of a threat. No, except that one decided to run away. Like, if they kept rushing me, they probably would have got to me. Throw a quick save in here. Pray it doesn't crash. Seems fine.
We're getting there. The torsion field scan is almost done.
Oh my god. Hiya, fellas. Did you just, like... Omae wa shineu? Did you just, like, super teleport behind me? So you did? Well, I guess if you're here, then I don't really have to do much.
Torsion field scan complete.
Thank you.
We're done
Okay.
here, Stalker. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Agreed. Agreed.
Hey, bro.
But before we do, look, it's all well and good, but I'm just going to go for a little wander into the swamp for a sec and see if I can't find a meat chunk. Nope, a stone blood. Bummer. Was kinda hopeful. Oh well.
Howdy ho.
Okay, so we'll do the same thing again. We'll just duck up to the other one. Measurements taken. Let's move. I don't like hanging around here either. Where to next? Let's go past Kopachi village to the ash heap. Nice.
Okay, let's do this fast. The quicker we finish, the more chance we have of staying alive.
And of course, you know, while we're here, we will go and plant that, what do you call it? A scanner, which I think goes like here.
Taking readings.
Yep, there it is. Ooh, wow. That's like right in that fireball. Okay, there we go. I think... Just go this way a little bit.
Alpha, beta, and gamma radiation readings taken.
There we go. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. This one I have to keep an eye out for zombies, and I have them in my sights right now. I've got you in my sights. Not really. Oh, there's a couple more. But zombie popping
Electromagnetic field scan in progress.
is what I do for fun, let alone as a job. Oops, that was a bad shot. Oh, that was a weird wiggle. Yeah, there's some just
Electromagnetic
there.
field scan complete.
Oop, didn't get the one in front, got the one behind him. That's fine. There's still 3 of them around here somewhere. We did hear some pretty close just before. I'm kind of worried they're just like right at the bottom of this.
For 2 ranges so far.
Bottom of this crest here. Or over here somewhere. Yeah, there's definitely 8 people nearby, which means that 4 of them are zombies. Oh, there they are. That's 2 misses. You didn't see that.
Acoustic data acquired for all ranges.
No, that wasn't even them. I think they're in the house. Yeah, okay, they might just be taking a while to get out.
We're getting there. The torsion field scan is almost done.
There's still 3 rogue zombies, apparently. 3 zombies I haven't seen. I wonder if I can just, like, cheat this. There's 2. Okay, well, let's just deal with them before they disappear under the ridge.
Torsion field scan complete.
So, 1, 2.
We're done here, Stalker. Now let's get the hell out of here.
And there we go. Back to 4, which is what we want.
Put your weapon away.
You're ready to head back to the bunker? We're more than ready. Well, let's go then. And we'll just pop back to the bunker. Obviously, we won't go in yet. Yeah, we will, we'll pop up to, like, the cooling tower thing over here and investigate that anomaly first. Just so we can hand it all in at the same time. Wow, okay. I suppose I am walking around Yanov. And we've had a couple of crashes, so it's like... needs to reload everything. That's a lot of duty stalkers there. Oh no, some of them are regulars. That's Judy. That's dead bloodsucker, that is. I think I killed him, didn't I? Is that one of my old ones? Ah, probably. So this is where we need to go for this quest, where there's somewhat people have been seeing strange things up here. And we need a special detector to see anything. Just make sure I'm loaded up before I go playing with any weird anomalies.
Find a way out. Help. We're running low on.
Alright, so you get these strange radio transmissions here, which don't make much sense until you have a Svarog detector and you pull it out. You can see there's some sort of spatial anomaly there. Now, this is a weird one because, like, you can just throw shit at it and it doesn't do anything. Like, it's not like the other one, where it's an actual thing. This is purely a story-based one, so you just sort of stand here for a minute and then... a whole bunch of duty bodies drop out, like it's Christmas. So, best part about this is it's a pretty good way to get some weapons. You know what? You can take that first aid kit. But what we are looking for is a very specific boy, which is probably the one up front. Yes, General Tachenko.
Whichever way we go, we always end up at the same exact spot. I still can't get used to this fog. It's weird that Chaperny disappeared without a trace. Maybe he found a way out. Day 6. We have run out of water. The colonel flipped his lid and shot 2 people at point-blank range and then himself. Now I'm on my own in this damn anomaly. If I hadn't fixed for our communications with HQ to go down, they could have rescued us, and duty wouldn't have existed. I wonder how things would have turned out. Ah, screw it. That Captain Tachenko died a long time ago, and this General Tachenko of duty will follow him. That's justice, I suppose.
There you go. So, if you follow the backstory of the duty faction, that's probably really important. Personally, I've never really followed it. So, sort of in that case, I don't know, it's kind of meaningless to me. But apparently it's very valuable to duty. What do we got here? Aside from a very loud plane that needs to really just piss off. Of course they're flying around at bloody middle of the night. Of course they are. Why would they not be? Right, but more importantly, we did complete the readings. So, did you get the anomaly field measurement results from the squad
Yes.
I protected?
You have my undivided attention.
Of course, I received the full results. To be honest, the volume of data that was produced is so great that it will take weeks, if not months, to process it fully. Despite this, Novikov has already found excellent practical uses for it. Thank you very much for your help. Oh yeah, your measurements clearly got mutants and zombie attention. It took some time and effort to fight them off. So you think they reacted to the scans? Interesting. Well, in that case, it looks like you're confirming Ozerski's hypothesis that mutants telepathically access various fields. I think it's worth discussing it with him. Here is your payment for the work you've done. You've earned it. We got a Velius detector, isn't that nice? Now that we don't need them. I found a strange anomaly at the old cooling tower. I'm listening very carefully. When I got near it and got the scientific detector out, everything around me began to warp, as if it was being compressed. Then after a while, dead stalker bodies dropped out of thin air. Then it stopped. That's incredible. Obviously the information is devastatingly scarce, and nothing can be deduced from that for certain. But we'll enter this description in our records. We'll call the anomaly a space bubble. Is there... you got any other work for me? There is something. We need to find out about the latest developments made at the Jupiter plant. I really need the technical documents concerning these developments. You should probably look for them in the administrative part of the plant. I will look for them and bring back whatever I find. Interesting. So, Ozersky, Ozersky, why did Herman hire me to protect the squad during the taking of measurements? It was my idea.
Hello.
He didn't see the
It's
point.
always nice to see a new face in our...
But I convinced him. The research indicates that the effects of our high-wave equipment on anomalous fields induces a heightened state of aggression in nearby mutated species, as well as boosts their activity levels. Long story short, they start looking for something to kill. Ozersky, I've got news. Yes, I'm listening. You were right. The mutants wouldn't let us rest for a moment while we were taking measurements, but as soon as the devices were switched off, things calmed down. What? If my hypothesis proved correct, it is probable that mutated animals that acquire the ability to access informational fields can telepathically receive signals from outside. Artificial signals. In which case, the unnatural similarity in mutations and these typical changes in cell structure are not accidental. Could you be more specific? Could you actually make some sense this time? No, These are but my conjectures. Oh, terribly rude of me. Thank you very much for your assistance in our research. What about the hypothesis concerning increased mutant aggression? I have two theories about that. The first is that mutant aggression may be caused by the intrusion of several people into their territory, in which case that is normal behavior for most unmutated species, including humans. The other theory is that the mutants are somehow capable of receiving the active emissions of our measurement devices. Clearly the latter theory is far more intriguing. How could this be tested? The measurement device should be activated in an area where there was no previous mutant activity. Furthermore, in order to minimize the human intrusion effect, the experiment should be conducted by a maximum of one person. I am ready to try to confirm or disprove the hypothesis. I am delighted that there are still people in the world who are willing to make sacrifices for the greater scientific good. The best place to conduct the experiment is the landslide on the southern edge of the quarry. That area is full of gravitational anomalies that mutants normally try to avoid. The device I am giving you has a built-in mutant detection sensor. When you return the device after you have completed the experiment, I will be able to track the effects of emission levels on mutant aggression. Are you prepared to do this? Yeah, I'll do it. Excellent. Well, that's still like a whole bunch of quests we have to do for the scientists before we leave and go to Pripyat. So, we are going to leave this episode here. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video to with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.